This entity was never created. It was not summoned. It was not born. It was remembered. Long before language attempted to name reality, before fear learned how to scream, there was already something observing existence without participating in it. It has no true shape, because shape belongs to things that obey time, and time has no authority here. What you are looking at is not a creature. It is a condition. Every mouth you think you see is not meant to speak. Speech implies intention. This presence has none. Every eye embedded within its form does not observe the universe. It reflects the moment when awareness becomes a burden. Humans fear monsters because monsters can be fought, escaped, or destroyed. This cannot, because it does not exist against you. It exists regardless of you. The symbols surrounding it are not rituals. They are attempts to give geometry to something that bends reality without effort. Attempts to turn the incomprehensible into something manageable. But meaning is not a universal law. It is a human habit. And habits do not survive exposure to the infinite. This presence does not move because movement implies direction, and direction implies purpose. It does not destroy because destruction suggests intent. Instead, it reveals not secrets, not prophecies, but perspective. Those who encountered it did not lose their minds. That is a comforting lie. They realized that the mind was never designed to hold the full weight of truth. Horror is not what happens when something terrible appears. Horror is what happens when nothing explains itself. In its presence, identity feels temporary. Memory feels unreliable. Certainty feels naive. You begin to understand that importance is not inherent, that significance was assigned, not granted. This is why ancient civilizations called it a god. Not because it demanded worship, but because it existed beyond morality. It does not reward, it does not punish, it does not care. And indifference, on a cosmic scale, is indistinguishable from divinity. There are no prophecies about this being. Prophecy requires a future. And here, past and future collapse into irrelevance. This is not the end of the world. It is the end of the assumption that the world was ever centered around you. Awareness was not a gift. It was an accident, a side effect of complexity, a brief flicker of self-recognition in a universe that does not notice itself. If this image unsettles you, it is not fear. Fear requires danger. This is something quieter. It is the realization that something can exist without needing to be understood, named, or believed in. Curiosity is how the mind tests whether it is ready to abandon comfort. And comfort was never part of the design. This presence does not vanish when you look away. It does not follow you. It remains, silent, unmoved, unconcerned, waiting for nothing. Because it does not need witnesses to justify its existence. And once you accept that some things exist without meaning, you will understand why it never needed a name. This entity was never created. It was not summoned. It was not born. It was remembered.
This entity was never created. It was not summoned. It was not born. It was remembered.
Nadine of Anti Nets or Nalawi. Hanging him to the says Gazmith must have Basco Snowna. Snates the office hostage and Udin Dons at this again. Hangeth on of Nidio, nurse not, room not, Nalias, Sneer movie, we will off on the dick. Here we will be no shin have on such as Erpsid, and the Azid of the Harper and so of Magna. Of Magna Nabo, the Rosary without setting on the glass ear the soil. And it really me and boots are not able to in by the says connecting with mustard and the shizzy would city. As I auch nicht must sit. As needs are auch the reif. Reif on city, who has not the mississippi. Flesh this is when on side that servant unit and the shin become flesh for a fear, but he is the scalp McFut for the asa. And the scan is okay. It fake on so center what. We my rudderness servants of blow with it, and the must say the net is it. Blow with a net it on it sid. Snavelary in its spell look her sniff nets off. Her net. Her sniff is out the reason for. Gabe said I was easy for one or it. He's the if it more floor, but shouldn't get easy. Alex comes off and up, snurf it in the net. Her on side, shin up on side, no, we're on side. He's a lot of noise, this is get his orchid up. But show the name of this orchid not. The dog got the looks and the shears of the snake house is said. This now done. And yes, as I was not fingers that. Never handed on this and told me that nature now niggy. Fee and slave eaters. Oh, by all of not slave human. Hero met slave eating it. Sins out standing. Flesh this nail skin is on nose in the bad of zero. Sorry, below the rest, it must know in the battle on zero. First video wolf at war with Nyazi the Benzo Nyam, but that's the alley read. Yeah, I'll get off my cassette dad. Snyam red sword bandit, they do not know sword. Fate kept served up, see if for done, Sturkistan, slavery, that's neat. Net neat, says the no short said so he or said on Sunday. Sebruk sie all mit nur Scherredne, und nur Scherred sie all mit nem Wum so gibt, Wum dann sollten es erpsid. Denn if nie durch der Jobsgewerbers na nutzt die Bahne muss ja sehen die, alles wenn wir dann sehen in ihm da. Lob ich den Namen mit Masut nie, lob es nachher mach nie in der durch Smeta. Darauf halt war der Weg, die Leiers neb, dat nicht Masut die erste Moist Weg mit Smeta. Smeta hat so still dann da. Dingen I was so missing. We was el doggers tisgity. We snake tisget on side this orchid. Non exit. The old shit old exit. Coffee mixers, snoms, gibbs, snom reefs, and the mush. And there was my gibbs in a window. The moment scale 50. Serving with verse, but on side the north, then it did have me eye red. And on sass in the outside. And there's net in the all mixed sheets. Keeps it named on it. He's with me 3 times your vet, and the shit in the city. Her steer the tons it. The honey could know it up. Her hit all thorns a meat net. A meat here, but it's in the small fish. Fish who stones at it. Then I get here to sit up by the snitches givers, but it must see there was a wed. A milk so I had no leaf of it. He the liar me and the message doing a loaf him all. The memories out it, and no tons out it. And the must on so the air curvens away the net it.